Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to be answering all your questions today on this video. Some of you have been asking me a lot of questions about Eric DeBerry's HE mask making group. Some of you know him for the Filthy Magus group. Some of you know him as friends. Some of you don't even know him at all. Some of you have been asking me a lot of questions about, is the masks worth buying? Are they, is the prices good? And some of you have asked me questions in the past about the mask he made. And I'm going to answer all your questions on here today. I met Eric DeBerry back in back in the beginning of April when I joined the Filthy Magus group. The first week I was in the group, Eric DeBerry one day decided to talk and chat with me, and I started chatting with him. He showed me a picture of a mask he was making out of plaster. It was a Mushroomhead mask at the time. I thought, oh, pretty cool. He showed me some more masks he made, zombie masks and some other ones. And he told me this, he used to start it back in March. I was like, holy crap, that's not bad for your first month, They're pretty good. And since then we started talking. On the third week, I found out he was only 14, so I'm like, holy crap, bro. You're only 14, you're already doing this stuff. That's pretty. To me, that was talent. I've seen professionals and pros making it out of paper mache for years and all that stuff, but he makes it out of plaster, and I thought, oh, pretty cool. On the third week, me and Eric DeBerry were chatting. He asked me if I wanted to buy a mask from him. I said, yeah, sure, why not? Now, I know most of you would have said no. Most of you would have just walked away, especially if you just met a guy 3 weeks ago and he's already out of the sun trying to get you into buying a mask. Now, Eric did not peer pressure me to buy one. He just asked me kindly. I said, yeah, sure. I didn't care. I chanced it. He kept asking me a lot of questions, how I wanted the mask, how I wanted to look like. I didn't care. I just had to surprise me. And the third day, he showed me a picture of it. Like, holy cow, like, I liked it. He calls it the Jack of Blades. I forgot the name of it. But you guys see me wearing it in videos. You guys see me wearing it in pictures and stuff. You seen in pictures of it. I like it. It looks pretty sick. Since that's my favorite mask I ever had. And yeah, that's how it started. And then since then, I've been checking out his masks. I've been helping him out, giving him opinions and stuff as much as I can. And since then, we've been hanging friends more since that much. Back in May when he created the group, he started putting in some pics of the masks he made that were Mushroomhead and Slipknot, especially the two-faced ones that had both the masks. And at that time, I thought he was going to sell them. I was getting pretty mad about that, and I started asking him questions like, "Are you going to be selling those? Because you shouldn't, because you have no rights to those." And he said, "Oh no, I'm just practicing. I'm just going to show people how good I am with the masks. Therefore, they could get an idea of what I can make them, and have an idea of how good I am." I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure. As long as you don't sell them, And then finally, I got him into like taking off the pics of the Mushroom and Slipknot mask because people already knew. Because people knew how good he was. Some of the admins from the Filthy Magus group were kind of a little concerned about that, and he took them all, and he hasn't sold any. Believe me not, he did not sell any. So, yeah, that's the question you guys have been asking, and sorry I haven't been answering that question to you guys long ago. But yeah, he will not make any Mushroomhead masks. He will not make Slipknot masks. He will not make gore masks. Nothing of any kind. He will make a mask only specially made for you the way you want it. But if it's any similar related to anything else, he will not make it. Yeah. Some of you have been asking me questions about the mask. Oh, what kind of plaster it is. Well, to be honest, I keep forgetting the name of the plasters he uses, but you're gonna have to talk to him about that. He doesn't buy them from Hobby Lobby or that stuff. He actually gets them online. I keep forgetting the names. I'm sorry, but the masks I've gotten from him, they're pretty comfortable. I have to admit, like the Slipknot mask, the Mushroomhead mask, they're pretty hard and stiff sometimes, but this one it moves with your face. It has a lot of flexibility. You could it feels comfortable on your face like any other mask would. It's pretty hard. It's tough. They haven't torn on me at all. The straps work pretty good too. Even though they're stapled and glued on there and literally attached on with the plaster while it's still drying, they work pretty well. I like them. And the masks he's given me, I'm grateful. That they haven't broken me yet. They still work as well, and they'll probably last me another 5 more years or more. Some of you have been asking me about Chris, how he joined the group and all that. Well, I don't know how he knew about the group or who accepted him in, but at that time he found out about the group, Eric's group. He asked him if he could make him a mask and all this stuff. And yeah, sure. They started messaging each other, doing chat. They started. Chris was giving him all the details, his measurements, how he wanted it. Eric told him, "No, yeah, sure, no problem, I can do it." And the week that Eric made it, he started throwing in some pics to him. He started showing us pics too, and you've seen the pics too, like wow. Chris loved it. He was excited to get it. He was dying to get it. And then the day he got it, he started making a scene in the group. And like when you buy something and it doesn't come out well, you're supposed to talk. You're supposed to be done privately. He made a scene. He started getting all his friends into there talking trash and all this stuff. That's my friends can make merit masks and this, and he was saying not bad. He was cursing, saying things he should have done it in the appropriate manner, but instead he got wild. Some of me and some of us try to calm him down, try to explain, you know, Eric's gonna pay, he's gonna pay you back. We just need to know what's going on and stuff. He kept cursing us out. He blocked me, he blocked a few others, he blocked a few admins, he even blocked Eric. He even blocked some other people that tried to reason, telling him that Eric's gonna give him back his money, but he kept blocking them. And then my catcher just told Eric, stay away from him, he's a jerk, he does this to people and all this stuff, and that's what Eric told me. And then I started asking people who knew who Chris was. What I have learned about Chris, he's the kind of guy, he goes around looking for people who make art, make stuff. He'll give you a lot of money for it, and then once he mails you the thing, he'll try to bullshit you that it did not fit well. He'll even take pics of it, but you could tell he's lying. And then what he'll do, he'll expect to make you give it back the money. Therefore, he can just keep both the money and the mask, and wherever he made them. I've been asking a lot of people about him. He's a total stuck-up jerk. He likes to push people around. He likes to bullshit a lot of people. He even got kicked out of the Filthy Magus group, I've heard, by a few admins. So yeah, stay away from that guy. Stay away from this guy, Chris. He's a jerk. He will rip you off. He's done it to a few people I talked to. He will do it to you. He will, trust me. You can ask my catcher. My catcher has told me and Eric about him. He's an asshole. Stay away from him. He's a jerk and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what happened. Eric does make good masks at a good affordable price. It basically depends on how you want the mask to be made, how much detail you want, how much paint, how much chips, metal plating, piercings, whatever. But he will let you decide with the price too. But it has to be fair with him, and he does give you a good affordable price. You know, he's not those kind of people that just gonna say 145 bucks, 60, 100 bucks. No, he lets you decide basically what you think. Like for example, some of the masks he just made, the ones you see out of gold, he's planning to selling them between 60 to 80 bucks. Those are good prices, you know, not bad. But since Christmas is coming, he's been deciding to sell them between 30 to 40 bucks. Some of the masks he's made, some of them probably 20 bucks too. That's a good price. Basically, that's a real good fair price, I'd say. But yeah, he will make it a mask at a good price any way you want it. He made me a mask after the Chris incident with the extra plaster he had left. But that's one I did not buy from him. We did a trade basically. I made him 4 t-shirts in exchange for that mask he made me. Some of you have seen me wear that mask. Some of you, especially when we do Tiny Chat, it's a good mask. This one's the best that I've ever seen he ever made me. That mask I am not gonna throw away. That one I only let myself wear. I don't let anyone I don't let no one wear that mask because that's one mask I really love a lot. But yeah, just check out the masks, see which one you like, and then he'll give you a fair price. And since Christmas is coming up, like I said, yeah, now's the chance to get a mask right now at a good price, save some money. Eric is a very reasonable person. He will make your masks any way he can. He will answer as much questions as he could. He will try to do everything he can just to make you guys happy. He's not a fighting person. He ain't a mad person all the time. He's always nice. He's always kind. You guys talk to him. You guys know how he is. And yeah, he makes good masks at a good affordable price. And I hope some of you can give him a chance and check out the masks. Like I said, Christmas is coming. He's gonna sell them between 30 to 40 bucks, which even I say is a good deal. Not bad, you know. So you give him a chance. And if you guys have any, I hope this video was helpful for some of you. And if you guys have any questions, you can ask me or ask him himself. I'm not afraid to ask more questions. So yeah, give him a chance. Even though he is pretty young to start selling masks at his age, but at his age, let me tell you, he has a lot of talent. You guys seen his masks, you know that's the real thing. I say, just let him start his business up. Dreams, people have dreams, and we can't just take them away from people. And I hope you guys have fun in the group. You guys have fun checking out his masks. More future vids I make for him. I don't make the masks personally, no. I just help him make videos. I try, get people in and see, check out the masks. I meet people who are looking for mask makers and make the masks, and I introduce them to him. So yeah, give him a chance and see what you guys find. And I hope you guys like a mask from him. And I hope you guys someday become he becomes your personal mask maker. He's now my mask maker for life. I'm amazed, and I know he's getting more better at it. He's giving me fair prices and stuff. So I'm looking forward to see what he has for me for another 5 years, 10 years from now.